I understand we have a just before Christmas full moon to deal with.
Shining a bright light on things is what the full moon's job is. We do. Monday night, the moon is full in the sign of Gemini, and the sun is in Sagittarius. And full moons always mean bringing matters to a climax, finishing things up. So I thought I would go through the signs and let them know what areas of their life to apply this energy in. For Sagittarians, it's about them. It's about their wants. It's about their needs and their rights inside of partnerships, inside of existing partnerships. So I expect that there'll be a lot of dialogue for them, but they have to realize that this has been coming for 2 weeks and they need to address it and deal with it. For Capricorns, this is the most tiresome full moon for them. It's in there. They've been working very, very hard and they just are ready to go. I've had enough. I need to take a step back is what they need to do. And they need to cut down a little bit in their life because they're doing too much at one time. For Aquarians, this is a great full moon for them because it's in their 5th house of love affairs, children, amusement, sports, pleasures, entertaining.
All about Christmas.
All about Christmas and having a good time. So, and somebody inside their social circle does something really, really nice for the Aquarian and reminds them what a cool thing that is, giving rather than receiving. For Pisces, it's in their 10th house of career and public standing. And Pisces have to realize that although their home life is hugely important, they cannot let it interfere with their professional life. And they get called to task on that. It's a tough moon for them. For Aries, it's in their 9th house of long-distance travel and 3rd house of day-to-day living. So they are anxiously awaiting a communication from afar. And it comes, I think, during the first 2-3 days of this week, which as an Aries rising, I'm looking forward to. For Taurus, is still all about the money. This is the peak of their money flowing into them, but flowing through them instead. So I'm guessing it's the peak for Pat.
Christmas wish, absolutely.
Because that's when, we really need to get cracking on it. Christmas is like 8 days. So. And it's good because, like I said, the money does flow through from a variety of sources. They just don't get to hold on to it this time. For Geminis, this is all about what they want and what they need. And partners have a lot to say. And Geminis go, I don't care. It's more about me, what I want, what I need, my needs inside of this relationship. For Cancers, it's in their 12th house. They are the other sign that are tired. Just have been doing so very much. And they just want to take a step back and take a breath. And they get to do that the first 2 or 3 days of the week. And then it's back to work for them. For Leos, it is by far their favorite full moon of the year because it shines a bright light on things that are very, very close to the Leo's heart.
Yeah.
And so I know that has a lot to do with Christmas wish. I got to tell you, the guy earlier made me cry. Just made me cry. So for you, for Leos, this is achieving a long-standing hope, wish, goal, or objective for them.
Good.
For Virgos, 10th house of career and public standing, and they get to take 2 crummy jobs and make one really good one out of it. So, and it's professional success for them. Comes from 2 different sources, which is a very cool thing for them.
And something that I know you are working on.
Oh my God, from my own mouth to God's ears.
We can't talk about it yet.
But maybe. For Libras, it's in their 9th house of the law. Legal matters, important matters at a distance, come to reach some sort of successful conclusion for them. And it's a good time to sign contracts or agreements or negotiations, or any kind of negotiating is in favor of the Leo. And then
the Libra.
For the Libra. And then for Scorpios, the last side, other people's resources slow their way, but they get to hold on to it. They get to keep it. It's a good time for money for Scorpios. And it's a matter of, and I don't know whether they get a Christmas bonus, and if you do, you got to spread that wealth. And because, part of the joy in life is giving, because it keeps the money flow going. And you give away or spend a good part of everything you get, and it keeps the money flow going. So that's tomorrow's news today for the 12 signs of the zodiac.
All right. You got the full moon shining on the Christmas lights.
Can't
get any better than that.
Nothing's better than that. So.
We will see you Christmas week.
Next week.
You got it.
Always a pleasure.